What's up, YouTube? Scarf Chomp Gaming here, and today I've got you a Regulation C set team for 3v3 ranked singles that I think is pretty darn good. Now, it consists around Chi-Yu, who has Beads of Ruin, which lowers your opponent's special defense. This thing has 205 special attack. It's also holding a Choice Scarf. It's Terra Fire, double our damage on Flamethrower. With the lowered special defense, this thing melts a lot of stuff, even through resistances. It is very, very good. Throw in Torkoal there with that Drought. You get the sun set up, people are going to be in for a bad time. It's very fun. We've also got Iron Hands, who's just great. That thing is awesome. Terra Flying, it's probably the best Terra type. We have Terra Blast. I've also played around with Iron Head for when people want to go Fairy type on some of their Pokemon. We've got a Focus Sash Fluttermane, which if you're not running Booster Energy, I think this is the next best item for Fluttermane. We've got Assault Vest Hatterene. This thing just eats stuff, and then I've also got it on there for the Magic Bounce for the ever so toxic Breloons and the Glamora leads, things like that. Sometimes even the Tilu leads when they want to set their Stealth Rocks and all that other fun stuff. We've got Pressure Corvic Knight, and the reason I have that is for people who want to roost, recover, leech seed, all that stuff. I have won battles stalling out move PP. Pressure's pretty awesome. It is my physical counter to like Dragonites and things like that. Overall, a fun team. Got high elo on Showdown. We made the team here on the cartridge, brought it to you, rental code in the top right. Let me know what you guys think about this team. I want to know if you rented it, if it worked for you, and if so, how high did you get, how far did you go. This is a fun team, very good, flows very well. Torkoal, great lead. Chi-Yu, great Pokemon. Anyway, guys, we're going to jump into those battles, but would love to hear from you, and I apologize for the lack of content, trying to get some stuff done and taken care of, and unfortunately haven't had time for YouTube, but hopefully dropping some more videos here and some more teams for you guys. So without further ado, we'll go to the battles. Okay, ooh, the Ortho Worm. I think we lead Fluttermane in that case. We got to be careful here because they have a Chi-Yu of their own. So we might leave Torkoal at home because I don't want to boost that. We'll bring Iron Hands and we'll bring our own Chi-Yu. We'll see how this pans out for us. Yeah, so nobody's running Healer in singles on their Hatterene. I don't know if I've ever seen Anticipation. Like, what does Picolytics say? Honestly, we should have brought old Hatterene here for this thing's Toxic Spikes, if it sets them. Right, it's Poison Normal, so this Psyshock is going to hurt. It is probably Focus Sash. Goes for a Substitute? Okay, it's not Focus Sash, people. Interesting first move, to say the least. Probably Scouting. Now, do they have any Dark types? I honestly don't know if we care. Leftovers? What are you doing? Withdraws. This is a Dark type. Was half tempted to click Moonblast. I was going to check his team, but yeah, Chi-Yu, that's fine. I mean, good swap. We still have plenty of stuff in the back for that. Gotta remember that we are Focus Sashed. This thing's probably going straight Fire type. So weird that I knew. I mean, we're probably going to do the same thing here in a minute. Okay, we do outspeed. That's good to know. I could have played that way better. We're playing a little conservative. Get that Spadef drop. That's huge. I probably should have looked at his team here. I knew that this was a mistake on my end. I should have checked the team over a little bit. I don't think it changes who I send out here. We know ours is gonna... Yeah, it really doesn't matter here. I'm not really concerned about an Earthquake from any of his other Pokemon, so... Well... Golly, I feel like my Flamethrower can just take that thing out. I don't want to lock into Dark Pulse. I don't see a need. We dropped a special defense. What am I thinking? That's not even a question. So whatever they're switching into, they think it can withstand. I don't think you can. Yeah. Okay, we got that annoying thing out of the way. That's good. If they bring the fish back in, like, I'm just gonna Terra. I know I outspeed you. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing you're doing, dude. Except I am going to outspeed you because I am Choice Scarfed. This thing just does massive damage. The beads of ruin are brutal. See you, buddy. And their Terra's gone. I don't think they have anything on their team that can one-shot us. Mimikyu is annoying, I'll say that. This is where it would be nice to have... Ooh, we just got the burn. That's huge. Absolutely huge. This is where that Iron Head on our... Oh, that did... Yeah. Well, I was going to say that did nothing, but yeah, it's not going to because he's burned. It would have done even less if we were still Dark-type. Then they might have gone for Play Rough, so... This just should be game here. Our opponent's going to cancel the battle. GG's to our opponent. We did have another Mon in the back. Okay, I think we're going to need Corvic Knight at some point here. Although, we might lead Fluttermane, because... We might lead Fluttermane. Fluttermane's a good lead here. We bring Corvic Knight. And then do we bring Hatterene, Chi-Yu, or Iron Hands? I'm almost tempted to bring Iron Hands. Ugh, that feels like a mistake. I feel like we should bring Hatterene, but I'm not bringing Hatterene. I feel like we should bring it, though. Man, this is a tough one. We are in a situation here where I don't really know what they're going to do with their team. You know, at least Skelleridge usage has gone down a little bit. I don't know if this team fares too well against that. Alright, this is a good lead for us here. It potentially goes Fire type. Right off the bat. I'm going to go with Shadow Ball in case it goes for the Fire type. It does not. Perfect. This is kind of going to plan here. Looks like it's Focus Sashed. Intriguing. Goes for Rage Fish, which is going to take me down to my Focus Sash. So here was my plan all along. Was we were going to get in this 1v1 situation. There's no need to swap out or anything like that. So we can just... do they have a normal type? They don't. They're probably just going to sacrifice this thing. Still trying to determine my best play here in case they swap in to something, and I think Moonblast is probably a good play here. Alright, eye for an eye here, except we come out a hair ahead. This tells me that they have speed. Special attack. Okay, that's a problem for you. What do I have in the back? Do I have something fast? Nope. Okay, it's not a problem for you. I mean, we have to hit this. It's not going to KO, but it's going to do good damage. I mean, why wouldn't you go for this move? If we had Chi Yu, this would have been... Oh, that sucks. Pretty much our only chance of winning here is Iron Hands. I think we have to Terra Blast. Because if they Terra Grass, I don't think Earthquake can take it out. I hate to have to do this, but there's really no reason to... Interesting. What are you doing here? Well, I hate that I did this. Were you scared of a fake out? I don't think you were in fake out damage. I might have just lost this game. However, we do pop an air balloon now. I don't know what that play was. I think you were doing a lot of damage. I don't think you can one-shot Iron Hands. No way. What was that? Yeah, you're gonna go Terra Flying here. That's pretty obvious. That's why I went for Thunder Punch here. Hopefully we can hit. Really need to hit. Really need to not be paralyzed right here. This is a weird battle. Oh, this actually really worked out in our favor. Bad play by our opponent there. I don't know what's going on here. Oh. Okay, I don't know. Maybe there's something I don't know, chat. Maybe I look like an idiot here. Could very well be. Now, my assumption is here that we're about to be paralyzed. Just gonna go for Terra Blast. Although it doesn't matter because they've already terrestrialized. I mean, yeah, it's your good. It's your best play. Although as long as they don't get a boot, it doesn't matter. I'll take the boost if I'm not paralyzed. That seems like a fair trade-off. Okay, weird plays, but we still pick up a win. So whatever. GG to our opponent. Well, we can try our Iron Hands lead. Honestly, has pretty great matchups all around. Hatterene is okay here, and then probably Chi Yu in the back. The only thing is we really need to be... Actually, probably we don't bring Chi Yu this time just because of the Azumarill. And if we're going that route, then we gotta lead Hatterene, Iron Hands, and Fluttermane. Mainly because I don't want them to get stealth rocks up to break our focus sash. I want to... The whole point of... Flutter Mane not being booster energy is so we are guaranteed most of the time 2 turns. Leads with Chi-Yu, that's going to be interesting for us. Oh, we gotta figure out what we want to do here. That doesn't make sense. Oh, we have to Draining Kiss. Okay, yeah. I think that was the right play. They're gonna swap out here next turn. Okay. That almost tells me that they're... I think they're gonna swap into what's his face? Steel guy. I'm gonna go for Mystical Fire here. Oh, stays in. But we dodge it, okay. So I guess this works out. So that was me a little over predicting. Let's go for another Draining Kiss then, because now your goose is kinda cooked. Like I'm gonna defeat. Oh, crit, are you kidding me? That was a bit much, in my opinion. I think Thunder Punch is pretty safe here. I don't think they stay in. I don't think they're Choice Specs, though. I think they might be Choice Scarfed. Hard to tell. That crit was absurd. That's Scarf Chomp's luck. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Well, at least this is out of the way. Absolutely ridiculous, though. You have no special attack left, like... I was gonna say, that can't be doing much. Jeepers, that did too much. Now Drain Punch isn't gonna get anything back. How do you not switch? How do you just keep clicking Overheat? And now you switch. Is this into the ground dark thing? Into Dragonite? Like, are you just reading me? Are you stream sniping me? I assume you have Rocky Helmet. No Rocky Helmet. Okay, it might be Lumberry. It probably has Earthquake, though. Oh, just Extreme Speed. We'll eat that all day, every day. Go ahead and hit another one, please. Goldango. About to lose your air balloon, dude. There's no reason to just not Thunder Punch again. Okay, we've got everything pretty weak. I don't know if he can KO us at this. Make It Rain's not very effective. We're not Steel type. Yeah. I was going to say, I think we just survived that, so that's good. Crit when we didn't need it. this is Dragonite. Okay, it's Chi-Yu. That, to me, seems like the wrong play. What are you going to lock yourself into? Overheat again. Very interesting. That might just be game. I cannot Terra. Cannot give up my ghost type. Very interesting play by our opponents here. Yeah, I'm just going to hit this Moon Blast because if you swap out, it's super effective. So you are choice scarfed. Another crit. It doesn't matter. We're going to win. But you've got to be kidding me. That is insane. That's why Focus Sash is the best item on this thing. No one could argue if we were booster energy on our speed, it wouldn't have been a big deal either. I would agree with you. As long as we don't terrestrialize here, we're fine. And that's GG's. Weird play from our opponent and 2 lucky crits, but we still pull through. That was insane. That is Scarf Chomp's luck. This is why you don't see me in the top 1,000. Alright, there we have it. Masterball tier. We are 5-1. Lost to that Terrifier Altaria. Just completely caught me off guard. I had not seen that before, and we don't have a great answer to that. So I did throw a match there, but life goes on. Alright guys, well there were the battles. Hopefully you enjoy this Master Ball ranked team. It's super easy and fun to use. Beads of Ruin on Chi-Yu is just OP. And of course you've always got Hatterene to block those pesky setters. And just an overall solid team. Focus Sash on the Fluttermane is so crucial. And Iron Hands is just great in singles. And what I've seen in doubles is just great overall. We got a Wild Taurus here ready to pick a fight. But super fun team, guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this team and how it worked for you. I hope if you're struggling to get to Master Ball tier, this team can certainly help you. It's super good. I had great success with it on Showdown and awesome success here. I think we went 8-1, climbed that Master Ball tier ladder. Very fun, and I'm having a good time with it.